Well, hello, Evans. I'm hiding over here and you can't see me. You can hear me, you just can't see me. I'll be swapping scenes very, very shortly. Okay, there I am. Now you can see me. I'm no longer a ghost. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. You know, all of that good jazz. How's everybody doing this fine evening? I almost said morning. Yeah, this is weird. Just weird. Guys, we're going to be doing a $5 gift card today. Not a super long stream like a normal, but a nice little stream nonetheless. Yes, James is here. And guys, I have a new product on hand that I will be showing everybody shortly. It's going to be one that I think a lot of you may enjoy. Something I've been messing with for a little bit today, and I'm starting to learn it, but we'll get there. We're going to be saying, guys, we have a whole bunch of giveaways. I'm not sure you guys saw all the giveaways that are going on, but there are a whole list of giveaways from I think we have 3 different gift card giveaways going on. Then we have the MetaQuest 2 VR headset. Then we have the Life Pro dumbbells, and then we have the SmoothSat SA3 scooter. So, guys, there is a list of giveaways right there. I've just so many I cannot keep track. Bart, good evening. Good evening. We're going to be moving over to this little scene right here. First up is the EcoFlow portable power station that Nate did for us.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, guys?
With
Nate,
that
DragonBloggers
horrible
Tech and
intro.
Entertainment. Today with one of the latest and greatest products from EcoFlow. This is the River 2. You guys might have seen my videos on other EcoFlow products in the past, and they recently sent me this River 2, and I'm telling you right now, this thing is a beast. So the River 2 is going to be a great product for those of you guys that want to have security in the event of an emergency. If you guys are going camping, if you guys live in an RV, you're going on a road trip, really whatever it is, the EcoFlow River 2 is going to have all the power you need to stay up and connected when times get tough. So in the center right here, you're going to be able to keep all of your mobile devices, such as your tablets, your phones, your AirPods, whatever it is, charged up through these USB ports. This USB-C port is really handy because everything's coming with USB-C nowadays. If we go ahead and zoom out, you guys are going to see that right here, you're going to have a grounded outlet and a 2-prong outlet, which are individually controllable by turning this power button on and off. So if you want to charge your phones, you can do that. But if you don't want something powered here, you just turn it off right here. Over on the left side, you can actually charge this from your car, which is very simple to do. It's going to be included in the box and cable that you need in order to charge this from your car. And then you can also power devices that use that standard 12-volt outlet. And then taking a look at the back here, you guys are going to notice that you have that exhaust fan. That's going to keep you up and running and keep this thing cool. You're going to have your standard wall outlet.
You'll find out later.
To charge this from your wall. Now, this charges very quickly from your wall, from 0 to 100% in no time. On the back right here, this is also
it's a tripod
from your car. And if you have an EcoFlow solar panel,
I just kicked my toe.
Charge this with a solar panel right there. And EcoFlow somehow managed to pull this off in this tiny little box right here that doesn't weigh that much and has a carrying handle.
Now, the cool part is, guys, it has a nice digital display on there that shows you how much your input is, what your input and output is with that. So if you're charging your phone, it's going to tell you what it is and how much voltage is going out and the amount of time that it'll take to charge it. It does have an app, guys. The app can control some other settings, which is quite cool. You do have a USB-C, USB-A, and 2 house plugs, plus your DC-12. Phil, good evening, buddy. What's up? Jeff, or Hefe, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, ouch, kicked my toe. Definitely not what I wanted. So that's the portable River 2, guys. Now we're going to show you guys the big boy, the River 2, the bigger one, right now. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Phil? What's up, man? There we go. There we go.
The EcoFlow River Max.
The Max.
This is the second version of that, so the River Max 2. This thing is an absolute beast.
Phil,
has a
I got new toys today.
I think you guys are going to really enjoy. So with a total of 512 watt-hours on that Life PO4 battery and a 1-hour fast charge,
I'll have to go grab it.
Up to
Phil be excited about this.
This thing is going to keep you guys covered through an entire camping trip, through a weekend getaway, through storms, through blackouts, really anything that you can think of where you're going to need power and otherwise wouldn't have access to standard outlet power.
Let's stop this for a second. Oh, Phil, do you know what this is, buddy? Things are starting to move along, Phil. It's time to get loud. I don't know if Phil was really paying attention there, but my positive and negative distribution block came.
Going to be the one for you. So what we're going to do is dive in and take a look at all of the options that you have included with the River 2. So if I go ahead and lift this up on the front right here,
hey, Riley,
you guys are going to notice that you have 3 USB-A ports, which is just so cool. So you can charge all of your devices directly from this. Then you're going to have a USB-C output that is going to output at up to 100 watts. So all of your devices.
Which means you can charge your MacBook Airs or Pros.
If I pull this little lever down, just like all of other EcoFlow products, you're going to have that standard 12-volt outlet so you guys can actually charge devices that would normally run from your car's power directly from this. And then down at the bottom, you're going to have 2 individually grounded AC outlets, and then you're going to have these 2 standard 2-prong outlets. All of this is controllable through these buttons that you guys can see located.
It's a non-grounded American style plug there, buddy.
In right here, and you have some stuff plugged in right here. What you can actually do is individually control the power to each of those through this little button, or you can even do it through the app. Now if I switch it over to this side, you're going to have a fan, which is actually going to outtake some of the heat because this thing is going to run pretty warm. And then on the back side, you are going to have this Extreme Technology charging plug-in right here. So when you plug this into your wall, you can actually fast charge this in about 1 hour from 0 to 80%, which is just incredible to me. Now the backside right here, this is going to be a way for you to actually charge from your car while you're driving down the road or from your RV.
Which is actually kind of cool.
Charge with EcoFlow solar panels that will plug into that same port. Overall, like I said, the River 2 Max I think is just a beast. If we go ahead and turn this bad boy on, you guys are going to notice that it has a little display here that kind of shows you everything you can expect. It will show your total input wattages if you're charging it. It will show you how many outputs you are outputting at if you have stuff plugged in.
I'm not sure what he's pointing at with this crooked finger. Where are you, Nate?
Hours of charging based on how many watts you're outputting will be reflected right here.
I can charge a lot of different electronics, yes.
I'm Nate with DragonBlogger. See you guys later.
So there is going to be small limitations, but not really a lot. You could definitely plug in like a blender into this, a small fridge. So pretty much you can plug it into a lot of electronics. Now, you're not going to be able to plug anything like 220 amps. So you're not going to be able to do the 220 volt like styles. But anything that has a standard American 110 plug, yeah, you can plug it right in. Now, that's not going to say you're going to get super amount of longevity if you're using it to, like, let's say you're going to use it to power a mini fridge. If you're going to use it to power a mini fridge, you'll get a good amount of time out of it. Just you're not going to get days out of it. You could definitely charge laptops. You can charge. You can even plug a TV into this and run a TV off it if you really wanted. So yeah, it can do all that. Let's see here. If there's other questions about the EcoFlow, please ask. I will try to answer. If I can get Nate in here, he can definitely give you a bunch more answers about it. He is the one that had full hands-on with this. Unfortunately, I didn't have one of these. Oh, look, it's me. This is me, the Cosmos 1080p.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Anchor Nebula projector. This is a 1080p projector, guys. This does full 1080p. Now, this is 900 ANSI 2150 luminous. Now, this is a full Android 9.0, and it does support up to 4K inputs, but it will downgrade it to 1080p. Not a big deal, guys. Look how bright this is. Now, it's probably approximately about 85 inches on this wall. Now, the Android 9.0 has all of the apps you need for Android with the Google Apps, guys, so you don't worry about that. And it is super fast. I mean,
all right, guys, if there's a little bit of background noise, it's my wife. That's what I'm laughing about.
Into apps and searches and all this cool
projectors,
stuff.
some of them can be, some aren't.
Tops, All this, it's very fast.
We have several that we've done that were actually pretty decent priced.
About this, guys, this does have 20 watts of power with the Dolby Digital speakers. Now, a couple other cool things is I'm going to power up my Nintendo Switch. Once I power up the Nintendo Switch, it automatically swaps
Who complained about the noise?
To the Switch. So we can actually sit there.
All right, Evans, if somebody really complained about the noise about that, I'll make a road trip. Once my stereo's done, we'll park the car outside the house, and then we'll see about a noise complaint. So yeah, some projectors are. Now, this actually isn't a bad price, $700 for this projector. It actually packs a good punch there. It does quite a lot. It's very, very well worth it.
There and just play the game just like that, guys. That simple, that quick, that easy. Now,
did you see the distro, Phil?
I'm going to turn the volume up. Let's find something to... You guys can hear that? Now, my bow is badly broken, of course, you know.
Feels like not yet.
And the bow broke.
So as you guys see, all that sound is actually coming from that projector. It actually packs a punch. It does have a 360-degree Dolby Digital sound with it, which is kind of cool. 20 watts of power, guys, so it does have a lot. Now, this is 900 ANSI, 2150 luminous. It is Android TV 9.0, and actually, I believe it just got an upgrade to 9.1 the other day, which was kind of cool. Now, it does support 4K objects like your PlayStations and stuff, but it will bring it down to 1080p, of course, with that. Now, it does have the automatic digital zoom and autofocus. It is HDR10. Now, some cool parts and tidbits about this, guys. This is just a great, great product. Honestly, it packs a wallop for the price. I believe it's well worth it. Now, we're going to talk about a few things. Doesn't have a battery. It is 20 watts of power. But there's some other stuff that, you know, it's got 2 gigabytes of DDR. It's got 8 gigabytes of eMMC ROM with the dual band Wi-Fi 2.4 and 5G. It does have Bluetooth 5.0. Actually, Bluetooth 4.2 on this one. That's right. 4.2 on this one, actually. Oh, dude, Phil, I broke my PC. Oh, Phil missed that. Oh, okay, Phil. We'll go into that. But guys, this is a really good projector. It's bright. It's beautiful. It's got the perfect sound quality. It is a really, really good projector. So Phil, I was doing PC cleaning. Broke one fan off the cooler. There's still 5 more fans. So it's still cool. It's just not. It's missing a fan. So I was cleaning my PC like I should, like everybody should. You should really clean your PCs. While that was happening, somebody decided to start discussing stuff with me and shouldn't have. The fan took off like a jet because of the blower I was using, and hey, Travel Diva. But on that other note, Phil, since you did not see, here you go, Phil. There's a little toy for the car. Now I can start putting my car back together. Oh, the fan blew apart. There was no finding it. It blew the blades off of the actual fan itself. So, it went faster than it should ever have been. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Just gives me a reason to rebuild. There is a PC case that I am looking at and trying to get. It actually has a digital LCD screen on the front. I can put our logo on it or a moving video on the front. So I'm trying to get one of those, and if I can, I'll start piecing together a new build, and that's where it'll go. We're going to move away from that anchor projector to a new one. I will try and post the PC, guys, the case, inside Discord, because I can't show it here because it's not on actual Amazon. So I'll put it in Discord for everybody. Hey, Wiley. What's up, man? What's up?
Is this on?
Just ignore this.
Oh, okay. It's recording? Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, Nate with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment. Just talking to my friends that are they're actually here, I promise. There's friends right behind there. They're just being quiet. We're going to take a look at this Anker Nebula Solo projector. I've tested a ton of Anker projectors in the past, so we're just going to jump in and take a look at this Anker Nebula Solar. So you guys can see that right here, this is a very simple design. There's not a lot to it. Up on the top, you're going to have your Nebula branding as well as some controls in case you lose your remote. On the bottom, it's going to have the anti-movement pads right down here, the nice rubber. You can see that you also have your 1/4" thread, so this can be installed on a tripod if you want to set it up that way.
My moderators.
If we take a look at the back, you're going to notice you have your power button.
Must have had some slight technicals in there, buddy.
Port and an HDMI port as well, which is really nice. So not only are you going to be able to get all of your apps that are installed on this because this runs off of Android OS, you're going to also be able to use your PlayStation 5, Xbox One, really whatever it is that has HDMI output, and use it with this. Now you are also obviously going to get a remote with it.
Hi guys, I just posted the case in Discord if you guys wanted to see.
Button,
it's just a link you'll have to click if you want to look at it.
Apps,
it's a cool
news,
case.
Search sports, whatever it is. You're going to have your selector wheels. You're going to have some other options such as your home button and then your volume button as well. So the Nebula Solar from Anker is going to come in at 1080p with a 400 ANSI lumen brightness. So you're definitely going to have all the brightness you need.
I think I had too much caffeine again.
That crystal clear 1080p HD picture. But I can talk about specs. I can talk about this and that all day. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look good. So let's go ahead and plug it in. We'll test it out. All right, my friends, so we've got the solar hooked up. We have it on my projection screen. You guys can see just initial impressions whenever I first plug this in is how bright and how vibrant all of the colors are. So now we are in the settings, which you're going to have a ton of different options for settings right in here.
Yeah, there is. At this time of night for me, there's too much caffeine.
Projection settings, we're going to have brightness, color temperature.
I have to be back up in the morning, you know.
Wall color, keystone correction. Now the keystone is awesome because you can set it to auto or manual keystone correction. So what you're able to do here is automatically adjust the size of the picture to whatever it is that you're casting.
Now, Phil, it doesn't have to have the pink. It's a white case. They put all that pink in there. Let's back that up, Phil. That pink is not going to be there if I build it. It'll be a white case with a whole bunch of other coloring.
The image too, so that's very nice. You have zoom, autofocus.
Tell me that case
HDR,
ain't cool though, Phil.
Projector mode. Now in terms of autofocus, let me go ahead and show you guys just how fast this actually focuses. So if I go ahead and press the focus button on the remote, you guys can see that in about 2 seconds it's already done focusing. So that is
what? No, Wiley, I'll be here tomorrow morning too. I will be here tomorrow morning, buddy.
Just super quick. We'll go ahead and load up YouTube and test out the image quality. As you guys can see right here, this looks phenomenal. All the colors are true to life and very vibrant. You can adjust these colors inside of the settings if you choose to do it that way.
For the gamers, guys, we do have a product coming up you're going to want to see.
Everything just looks incredible.
We do have a product coming up you're going to want to see.
The colors pop, and it's just very bright and very nice. And so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and test out the audio quality from the projector itself because it does have built-in speakers.
Projectors, man. My wife is using ours right now. I kicked her out of the living room. So if you're looking for a portable projector, maybe the Anker Nebula Solar outdoor one is the one for you. Now for all of you guys, Govee, we're going to show you guys just a little Govee rope light video right here. Because the lighting is all you guys need to see about this. This is a nice piece. Now, it does come in 2 sizes. We are showing you guys the 10-foot chunk, but there is a 32-foot chunk also. With that, guys, we're going to talk about this. This has, you know, the Alexa and Google Home. It is 10 foot. It is only 2.4 gigahertz supported, though. Does have a controller and does work with their app. Their app can control and do a lot more lighting than you would think. Now, with this, guys, you have a $34 clippable coupon today. There is a $34 clippable coupon for this product today. If you guys were really looking to get this. $34 off of this is just actually a really good deal. With that being said, guys, you don't have to just do what I did. You can actually post this and draw designs on your wall. You can write words, whatever you want. It can be done. The rope lights are beautiful. Yeah, $34 clippable coupon on this. Hey, Warwick, how you doing, buddy? It's a smoking deal. I love these lights. Man, I didn't turn my other computer on today. You guys can't see all the lighting effects behind me. I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, really, Phil? You're a gamer? Wait up, buddy. Just wait. So if you're looking for some lighting that packs a nice punch, that gives you that really cool ambiance, that's the one. Really, guys, you don't need to talk about it. Just look at the video. The video speaks words. Just like Blake just said. You really don't. Oh, guys, no spoken word. They really don't need them. Look at the lighting and be amazed, all right? I always said time to game. Yeah, me too, me too. I'm going to make some time to game, though. Going to make some time to game, buddy. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, buddy. All right, just making time. Gonna make some time. So now we're gonna be moving on to something that I got today, guys, and I got on hand, and I'm gonna show you guys up close and personal. I kind of gave you guys a little glimpse of it. Evans thought it was I'm not really sure what Evans really was thinking, because this is it right here. This, guys, is the Valve Steam Deck. When you get the box, you'll get this, and you'll get this charging brick. The charging brick is USB-C style and just the brick. Now, of course, I only got the 64 gigabyte version because I don't need the 512 gigabyte because I can add a micro SD card in here to expand that slot with no problem. Now, inside here is the piece. It is double zippered. It is a hard shell, and on the back is this nice little elastic piece. This little elastic piece is actually kind of cool. If you really want, you can stuff that cord in there, or you can try to get it to go, or just hold it like that if you really want. Do whatever you need. Strap it onto your backpack, whatever. Has a nice little handle. Inside here is the actual cool part. It's the actual Steam Deck, guys. So inside here you have this 7-inch display. Now this is a Ryzen 2 up to, I believe, 3.5 gigahertz CPU. It has the RDNA 2 CUDA up to 1.6 GPU. It does have 16 gigabytes of DDR5. I believe that's 5500 MTS quad 32 bits. It is a 64 gigabyte eMMC. This is not the 256 gigabyte NVMe. Unfortunately, doesn't have the NVMe. Wow. That giveaway is gone too, dude. But inside here, guys, it's got a whole bunch of stuff, including it has dual microphones. It has a bunch of trackpads. If you guys want some trackpads, let's power this on for you guys. We'll see if it loads up. But this is a cool piece, guys. 400 nits brightness. It is a 60 hertz display. It does have ambient light sensors. It is an IPS LCD screen. It is 7-inch dialogued sideways screen. Now, it is 1280 by 800 px 16.10 aspect ratio. Now, you can play this just as this with this, guys. But they do make a docking station, so you can connect it up to a docking station and dock it to a projector or a TV and turn it into that also. Now you have the dual microphone array. You have the stereo DSP speakers. You have the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So on the front, you have the fan system, you have the volume controls, you have the USB and the powers. You also have your left and right, and you also have your left and right triggers back here. Then you have your D-pads, thumb pads, and all of that. Now, it is a haptic display, so it does have haptic. Guys, look at that. Literally, look at that. Yeah, you can. So they do have it. We're getting some more stuff for this. I have another case coming for it to test out. I'm going to get the dock and everything. So they do have a docking station. The docking station actually works with a DisplayPort 1.4 or HDMI up to 8K. I believe the HDMI is a 2.0. So the HDMI is 2.0. Now, the operating system, guys, is a SteamOS 3.0. It's an Arch-based. With that, it is a KDE plasma display with that. Now, the dock, guys, the dock does have a whole bunch of stuff, including USB ports, so you can actually connect up a keyboard and mouse with the docking station on that. Now, it also has Bluetooth. So this does have a Bluetooth 5.0, so you can connect up a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse with that. Now, super fast, super easy. You have one button right here. This will literally take us into the libraries and shortcuts with that. It's actually really, really nice. Now, I'm going to point out a few things to you guys so you know off the top of right off the bat. It does go into what's called desktop mode. Desktop mode is where you're going to be almost like a tablet, right? So when it swaps over to desktop mode, you'll be able to install like Firefox or Google Chrome. That is how you're going to have to go in there, and you're going to have to inload a couple lines of code to add like the Netflix and stuff. So it does not have Netflix. You have to, it's a walk around. I'm still learning, guys. So I will learn with it, but it does have desktop mode, so you can do web searches and stuff. When I first got this, I was like, it didn't have it, and I was like, what? Then I started looking around, and then I'm like, cool, we can do this stuff. So it is cool. Now, like I said, the touch pads are just like your mouse pads. Literally just like your mouse pads, simple, smooth. Volume's easy, workable. If you want to go back up to, let's go back up here. Let's go back into gaming mode. Yeah, so yeah, definitely, it does have that. And the cool part is, let's see if I can get it back into desktop mode. There we go. So I'm waiting for it to go back into desktop mode. So it can also do, it can take over your actual PC also. So if you have Steam loaded on your PC with that, you can take it over and play the games that's already loaded on your PC also. So you don't actually have to install games with that. So you're good there also. Now, it just is swapping over right now with that. Now, I wish they kind of had a little kickstand maybe to set it down with. Because set it down, it's just a little bit, it's definitely going to need a screensaver on it. You do have your, where's it at? Right there. That's your micro SD slot, guys. You can definitely put a micro SD card in. Let's load this up. We're going to pop up for the king. We'll kind of load a game and kind of show you what it looks like with the game loaded, even though this is not really going to be moving around a lot, but we'll let it load. Let's see if it loads. So I haven't had a lot of hands on yet with this, but just want to show you, hey, cool shopper, what's up? Hey, come on, just load. So. Actually, it looks really, really nice. So I have no complaints with this yet. So Valve Steam Deck, guys, gonna be playing with this a lot more. We're gonna have a whole bunch more content. So cool little product. I will definitely be doing, Bluetooth connectability. So it does have Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth 5.0. So you can connect up all of your controllers, your keyboards. So you definitely can play keyboard and mouse. It's there. It has it. Doesn't have a web camera though. That was my only thing. It didn't have a web camera. So do I really need a web camera though on it? The micro SD card though is a UHS, SDC, and SDHC, so it needs to be like a class 10, and it can fit a very big SD card in there. Don't worry about it. And it only weighs 699 grams, guys. Happy Tuesday, Victoria. Happy Tuesday. Now, what do we got next? So, cool little piece. I was quite happy when that showed up this morning. We got a Tater Nate video.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you the Anker Soundcore Motion.
You guys know we're doing a gift card today?
Bluetooth speaker.
This is an
absolute beast that comes with a ton of features and packs a ton of power. So we'll go ahead and just take a look at it. So you guys can see right here that it has this matte black finish all the way around it. Whenever we look at the top right here, you have that
somebody spiked this
branding on the top as well. You're going to have all of your control buttons, which is going to be your play pause button, your next song button, your bass mood up, and your power button as well. Taking a look at it right here in the front
let people
as well,
near your water.
You can see that you are going to have your 2 speakers, 2 tweeters, and then on each side of the speaker, so right here and right here, you're going to have passive speakers that are going to act like your subwoofer.
There's a lot of limit in that.
They add a ton of bass. One of my favorite things about this is that you do receive a strap that you can hook onto this or take off if you don't want it. Makes it really easy to carry around because this is a big Bluetooth speaker. Taking a look at the back right here, you guys are going to notice that you have a micro USB-C input that is to charge this. You have a USB-A output in order to be able to charge your devices. And then you also have your auxiliary jack right there in case you ever want to extend the sound onto other devices.
Blake, you still here?
So what we'll go ahead and do now is simply just
I want to know if Blake's still in here.
Hear what it sounds like. In order to get this turned on, very simple, just hold the power button down, you will hear a sound. So you guys might notice that right there, my red light is flashing. That is just because I extensively tested this just so I could come up with a legit opinion on what I think of this. All right, so we've got my phone paired up to the speaker. Let's go ahead and play some music and test it out and just see how good this sounds.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Cause you
gotta build up on my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way.
Come on, Nate, turn it all the way up.
Look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same.
Hey Margaret, good evening.
Alright, so as you guys can see, the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus sounds amazing. Now take everything.
Guys, it really is a beautiful speaker. Those actually pack quite a punch and it's fully waterproof. Will I be streaming past 9 o'clock? I do not know, Phil. I don't actually have... I'm about into my 10th product and I have like 28. So maybe, maybe not. Guys, the Anker really is a beautiful Bluetooth speaker that's fully waterproof, can take it anywhere. It actually packs a nice punch. You have the dual drivers and the titanium tweeters. Hey, no problem, buddy. No problem. I'll be back in the morning also, so don't worry about that. I'm always around. Now we're going to show you guys another Anker product. This is the Anker Soundcore.
This is the upgraded Anker Soundcore Bluetooth speaker. I absolutely love the sound quality and the deep bass that these speakers deliver. It has zero
Anker makes some really good products.
Clarity, as well as it utilizes 2 high sensitivity
and their other companies
and a patented bass
like
port. With that bass
that
port, it creates a rousing
that is the Eufy
in your music, making
they call it a smart track link. It's almost like the AirPod thing, the AirPod or Apple tracker.
as well as it instantly pairs by using Bluetooth 5.0 and can go up to
I will be
60
messing around with that at some
away
point
from
this
your
week.
device.
If you guys are looking for a little Bluetooth speaker, again, guys, this is a nice one. This is the Soundcore Bluetooth. It is a smaller one. It still packs a punch. Fully waterproof, can be taken anywhere. Compare with another one. Still works with their app and is fully adjustable. Still has their base up technology and is fully Bluetooth capable. Great little products. Now, with that being said, we'll talk about it. So, kind of burnt myself out over New Year's. With all the videos I was doing getting up to the beginning of Christmas and New Year's, and I kind of became a little slump of pushing out videos. Now I'm back into my mode, so I'm starting to fly through product again. So that's where we're at with that. What we got up next? We're going to be showing you guys some Fantique products, but don't forget to enter all the giveaways, guys, because there's a lot of giveaways going on, including that new one, the SmoothSat what is that? The SmoothSat SA3 scooter. That's what it is. It's a scooter. All right, guys, we're just going to talk about this. We could talk about it. This is the Fanatec X8 Apex. This is a tire inflator. Can do up to 150 pounds of square inch or PSI. We'll do up to about 26-inch rims and tires, all right? With that. Now, you can do it on e-bikes, motorcycles, basketballs, cars, if you want. 2 colorations, one with yellow and then black. There's a $20 clippable coupon today with that. Now, it'll take about 1 minute of time to get you from 29 PSI all the way up to 36. If it is flat, it's going to take a little longer to get there. You'll be able to do 4 car tires on a full charge, 13 motorcycle tires, 17 road bikes or bicycle tires, or 86 basketballs. Now, it does come with all of those utensils, the air pump, the basketball needle, and all of that to pump it up. It's fully cordless. It does give real-time readout and preset. So your preset is where you want it to go. Oh, hey, Michaela. I always see you. That's because I'm usually early mornings. With this, guys, you can preset it. Now, you can do either some of the presets that are in there, or you can do it by your freestyle mode. Set into your own air pressure settings and then going. Now, you can also change it from kPa to bar to PSI if you want. Guys, it's not super loud, but comes in very, very handy. We use this all the time on my kid's car, and I'm sure we shouldn't. She should just buy a new tire and be done with it, but kids, they don't listen. Let's be honest. Kids don't listen. Fanatec, great piece, guys. If you want to hear how loud it is, you jump forward. There you go. So with that, it's not super loud, guys. It's an easy piece to use. It does have a flashlight and all of that good stuff with it. Save you time, save you a headache if you have a low tire, especially in the cold. We have a lot of cold weather going on, so tires are always going low around here. So it happens. I don't know if you guys are in New England. If you guys are expecting the snow like we are this weekend, we'll be getting some more snow this weekend. What we got next? Ooh, we got the 12-inch triple portable monitors from Fopo. This is a 1080p setup that Justin did.
This is the Fopo 12-inch triple portable monitor. Now, it's actually 2 monitors that makes you have 3 monitors by combining with your laptop. So here's the box for it. So it basically turns your single laptop screen into 3 screens by giving you a left and a right screen on top of your central laptop screen, giving you a lot more workspace. I really like...
Where's Justin? I need more info on this piece.
And the fact that they have the instructions on the fact that it uses the USB-C for video. It's got
CF pops in.
Display port, mini display port, mini DVI, VGA, And of course, it's got the power. A lot of options on here. It also takes external power as well. It's not that heavy. So this is 1080p. It can only have 1080p on the 2 screens on here. So even if your main primary screen is 4K, the secondary screens on this are only 1080p.
I want to know.
And again, I have an Asus ROG Strix gaming laptop, and I will be testing this with that. It comes with all the cables you need at the bottom underneath that case, which is really, really nice there. And this is how it looks. I've seen these all over the place, but I've never had a chance to use one yet. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited.
Oh, boss man, we need an update on this product.
Okay. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So, looking at how it looks here, you can see this back here adjusts to different size laptops. So this slides.
I like that. That's kind of cool.
On the back here, you see it's got the clasps on the top, which will kind of go over the back of the laptop and kind of like clasp on the screen, and it kind of sits in the back of your laptop monitor. And then these are the screens. I'm not going to take the protective plastic off yet because I want to actually set this up before I do that. So I'm just showing you kind of how it looks. But yeah, these winged screens go on the side, and three screens, 3 monitors for your laptop. I'm very, very excited. It folds really nice and flat. And here's the other thing too. It comes with screen protectors.
That's cool.
So these are those, like you have those phone screen protectors that you can put on. It's got the instructions to put on these screen protectors where you peel the
Wait, people use phone screen protectors? Yikes.
little film off both of these.
I thought we just threw them around without them.
Screen protectors on, which is a nice touch that they included the screen protectors, honestly. Very nice touch indeed. In addition, it comes with a really nice carry case for it. Because obviously, if you're going to travel with your laptop and you want to take your multi-screens with you, you need to have a nice little travel case. So it comes in a very nice, hey, it matches the color of my shirt. A really nice travel bag. Oh, very close.
Now, the travel bag will fit the triple monitor setup, but it will not fit your laptop. So you will need a separate case or carrying pouch for that also. Now, the cool part is if you have a backpack, you can definitely slide this in there with your laptop into the backpack and not worry about it. It'll still all fit. Cool little piece. I actually like that for laptops and giving you guys triple monitors. If you guys are like us, we use double monitors pretty much for everything. Except for Justin. Justin is usually the only one with a single monitor. But I will tell you guys, he's moving up in the world. Justin will be moving up to a couple monitors, a different PC desk, and all of the other cool stuff shortly. He's making the move. Next up is the X8 RoboVac, guys. This is actually a cool little vacuum. This little vacuum actually has 2000 PA suction times 2. Does have the AI mapping 2.0 technology, still has the Wi-Fi connectability, and it does work good with your carpets or hardwoods. Does have the iPath laser navigation and all of that other good stuff.
So one feature I like about the Eufy X8 twin turbine RoboVac is the fact that when you go to plug it in the charger in the charging base, you can actually wind the cord inside the charging base so that way you don't have a lot of cord hanging around. I also like that the power button is on top of it instead of off to the side. Now, I have put the Eufy X8 through its paces on my hard floors and my carpets in various rooms in the house, but one of the things about the Eufy X8...
I will mention, though, guys, the one thing I've noticed about these robo vacuums is if you're on the carpet, like you're going to see right here, on the carpet, when you hit that home base, it will move sometimes, and it just, some reason it does that. Now, once it maps that out and knows it's there, it's not going to do it again, but sometimes it just notices and does that. So just remember that, guys.
Displace surface dust and surface fur and material so that I was able to suck it up. I really put this RoboVac through its challenges by adding a lot of obstacles to this room. This is my product review room.
Good evening.
So I added a floor fan, I had a chair in there, I have my Yasuda stationary back in there. I even added a step ladder open because I wanted to challenge this RoboVac to see how well it can navigate around all these obstacles. So I wasn't using it for room mapping.
The obstacles. He says
I was very impressed at how well it was able to navigate in and out of this step ladder legs. You could see how quickly it found its way around through the legs, It even went around cords. Didn't have an issue with cords because I was worried because most households have cords. How's your RoboVac going to handle cords? But you can see it traces itself back through the stepladder legs and had virtually no trouble at all working around and working through the stepladder legs. Even left a piece of plastic on the ground. I basically simulated, you know, normal household objects that may get lying around, that may get left behind by somebody who necessarily doesn't want to clean just so their robot vac can clean. And this obviously did a really, really good job around it, especially with my Studibike, where it has these little grooves in these front wheels, which have a little gap between the front wheels. It was even able to detect and fit in between those and get inside that area too as well. So overall, the cleaning power is really well on this, and I found the vacuum did a surprisingly good job working around all the obstacles in this room, even though I placed a lot of unusual.
Yeah, the cool thing is once it's actually worked, set up, and actually tracks your house, in the app, you can adjust it to set time. So what do you think of the vacs with the mop pad? Actually, they work very well, Rising Sun. So the mop pads are really good if you have a lot of hardwood floors. That's my theory on it. Now, I will also say this. If you have pets, the mopping mechanisms, you know, we're just going to go there. Brenda, good evening, good evening. Just, you know, you just need to make sure that your pets don't, like, you know, go to the bathroom on the floors. If your pets are prone to that, it's a RoboVac, so you have to be careful. But the mopping mechanism on the hardwood floor actually works pretty good. I've only tested it on my small little linoleum floor, and what it did in there actually worked very, very well for what it could do. I wished I had bigger floors that I could test out even more, but I don't have that much hardwood. Let's be honest. I don't have hardwood. I have a small linoleum kitchen, but it works out pretty good. So it's not bad. I believe. Yeah, I can only do with what I can do. I know Justin has more hardwood floors and linoleum and tile, and it worked for his. So I could say that. And the cool part is the actual edger tool, that little bristle that you're seeing, is real cool too, because it will actually kick up what the vacuum can't get, because the vacuum's round. So if you look at it this way, your vacuum is round, your wall is flat. When it gets up to the edge of that wall, the round vacuum is not going to actually get certain parts of that wall edging or the starts of the wall. So that little edging tool actually does a really phenomenal job of catching all the little dust bunnies or whatever that's near the edges of the actual wall to kick it into the path of the suction of the vacuum itself, which is kind of cool too. So I don't think a lot of people think about that though. Why is a RoboVac round and not square? Oh, let's get a square RoboVac. This is out of order. Out of order. It's out of order. It's supposed to be this one. The Shocks Open Run, guys. Have you ever used a Bluetooth bone conduction style headset? They can quite surprise you. I've tested quite a few with that. I've done the Mojo ones. The Mojo ones are beautiful. Some of these actually have a pretty good amount of bass, even though bass can be muddy with a bone conduction style. The Open Runs, guys, these are really cool. They have a nice battery life, easy connectability, and, well, I'll let Justin tell the rest with this video.
The main difference between the Open Move and the Open
Hey, awesome
Run
mom.
is the Open Move do not have a microphone.
I'm waiting for Blake to come back. I have a question for Blake.
So they can use it to talk on calls as well, not just listen to music. And the squeak ears go back. The Open Run also come with a much nicer carrying case. Part clamshell carrying case.
I like that.
Much nicer quality carrying case.
And mine didn't have a carrying case.
Pouch. Again,
Feels sad.
Similar design, except it has dual microphones, one to cancel the noise in the background and the other one to talk into. The Open Move does not have a microphone at all, so you can't make conference calls with it. This one you can make conference calls. Really nice fit. Also,
nice.
More battery life. It's 10 hours with the Open Run Pro versus 6 hours with the Open Move. So this is the Open Run Pro by Aftershocks. Again, it's an upgraded version. The one thing is it doesn't use USB-C. It uses this magnetic pin charging, which in some ways is better in some ways and worse in others. So rather than using a USB-C, which you have to plug in and unplug, it uses
I don't
a
want to
magnetic
sneeze.
charger, which you just basically touch it and tap it on, and it grabs like that. See that? It snaps in. Now, it makes it easier to just simply clap on, and that's fine. But when you're traveling, it's easier to have one USB-C cable for multiple devices.
I agree with
and
that.
You've got a unique proprietary magnetic charger that you've got to remember to take with you when you have your open run, right?
That is the only downfall to all these bone conductions, guys, is the actual proprietary plugs. I wished it was a USB-C style. They're not. It is what it is, so you do have to have a second charging cable. But they do work very, very well and actually quite comfortable. I love it because if you're in like an airport, guys, you can hear everything around you while still hearing maybe your phone conversation or the music you were listening to. Cool little piece. Now we're going to be popping over to, I believe, the Syncom Hamas. Oh, it's a Nikita video. Nikita, guys.
Hey y'all, this is the Syncom hand massager.
Yeah, Jay Phillips, they're actually really cool. I like them.
Because I've yet to use it, but I'm super excited to. I am a gamer through and through, and my wrist and hand health is super important to me, especially since I've had carpal tunnel
I
twice.
accidentally hit mute on my
So
camera.
having something like this is going to be awesome. First out the gate, it comes with this really big, nice, soft carrying case. I like it. Has the drawstrings on it too, as you can see, so you can just pull that too. But no, definitely really enjoy the fact that it has that case with it. Go ahead and slide out this. As you can see, this is the actual hand massager itself. It's pretty chunky.
I gotta get my Stream Deck back out.
Take it out the plastic. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's open on a lot of sides, so you can put it in, slide your hand through. And you know, of course, if you want to do the other hand, it has a hole on the other side for the other hand, so you can get it in there, and it fits quite comfortably on there. And then it has
about people with big hands.
It has like the charger or cables for it. So it looks like these are a couple plastic bags. This is the adapter for the power cord, and then this is the actual power cord itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up and use it, and then show you guys how it works. So I charged it and used it, and it's really easy to use, easy to figure out. I thought these were plastic bags, but really
They're not. They're gloves
that you can use if you want to like massage with some kind of like hand cream or something. But I've used it for a little bit, and I absolutely love it. So all you have to do is slide your hand in, and then hold the power button for a little bit until you see these lights come on, and then it automatically starts going. So this first button on the end is the air pressure. The green is the lowest, and then you hit it, and the blue is the second, and then pink will be the highest air pressure that you can get. It comes with 3 modes. You do the same thing. You kind of press these. It'll change blue, and then it'll change pink for the next one. And then you can also have the option of adding heat, and I think that is one of the coolest features of it.
Now, the reason they give you guys the gloves is if you guys use like massaging lotions or oils, you'll put it on your hand, then put the glove on, and then put your hand inside the machine. That way you don't get the oils all over the inside of the fabric of the machine. Now, I'm a little stickler about this. It has heat, so your hand's going to kind of sweat. So that's another reason why they give you those gloves, because then you can actually don't have to worry about cleaning the inside of the machine. But you do have the rechargeable battery there. You have the battery life. It can be used pretty much any settings that you want to massage your hands. Cool little piece. If you're looking for one, the Syncom might be the one for you. It's a microwave, guys. Yes, that's right. You're looking at a microwave. Now, this is a digital microwave. This is the ML2. The ML2, guys, is a cool piece. It is a 1.2 cubic foot microwave with a 12.5-inch turntable. It is 1100 watt style. Now, a couple cool things is just that. It's a microwave, guys. Come on. With that, you guys have a whole bunch of presets, but the cool part about this microwave is the Smart Cook sensor. The Smart Cook sensor actually detects how much moisture is left in your food and will adjust your cooking time and temperature to that food so it doesn't dry out your food or overcook your food to burn it. So like if you're making popcorn, it can tell if it's getting overdone. Another cool part is it's got this little button that can actually mute the beeps on the microwave. And that's for all those midnight snackers that don't want everybody to hear that they're in the microwave. Maybe you have a dog that you're worried about hearing the beeping. I don't know. Something like that. Now, the one thing I will tell you, though, guys, is the door's still closed hard. They're still going to hear that door close, all right? It's going to happen. With that, guys, you do have a whole bunch of presets, adjustments, and cooking. You can actually cook a 12-inch pizza in this, guys, if you really wanted. And they actually have a setting for that. You can cook a whole chicken, they claim in here. That's right, a whole chicken. That's really up to you guys. Now, some of the sensors is sensor reheat, auto cook, soften melt, potato, rice, veggies, frozen pizza, and frozen entree. So it can do all of that. And then you have your popcorn function, 1 pound defrost clock, your memory mode, professional defrost, and your timer. Now, the One Touch Smart's anywhere from 1 through 6 minutes on the 1 through 6 on that. Now, if you hit the play button, it'll give you an extra 30 seconds per mode. And you have echo mode. Alyssa, hello. I see you there. How are you doing? Guys, this is actually really nice microwave. I actually like this one. There's another one from them that I really want to get. There's actually a microwave that actually has an app that you can run and cook from your app. Yeah, so some of the newer Toshibas, they all have some of the smart cook technology, which is really cool. I like it. Now, I did test it out on a few different things and noticed it actually worked pretty good, including popcorn, and I dislike popcorn. I'm not a popcorn eater, but I really despise when my wife and kid cook popcorn and all you smell is burnt popcorn. This one will stop that. It's actually really cool. I like that smart cook technology. That moisture sensor is really, really nice addition. Now we're going to show you guys another Toshiba product, and this one might throw you through a loop. This is actually the 7-in-1. This is more than just a microwave. This is also an air fryer. That's right. This one is also an air fryer. You can cook inside this. Now it does a whole bunch of stuff, including air fryer and microwave combo, inverter, convection oven, broil, defrost, humidity sensor, mute function. It has 27 auto menus and 47 recipes built in. It has 1 cubic feet or 30 quarts. It is a 1,000 watt piece. Now, you do get, I believe, the standoff trays. You get a baking sheet, and you get a crumb or grease drip tray with this. So it does have all in there. You literally can cook a pizza in this. Now, I will tell you guys, though, this is 21 inches long by about 16.3 inches deep, just so you know. And they do recommend, I think it's like 3 inches all the way around for the airflow to be going around. So don't put it too close to a wall because it is convection oven in there and all that air fryer. It needs that airspace. So just one of them things. Now, same thing. Still has the mute button function. Has all the presets in there. You can adjust it by setting your own timer. You can set your own temperature with this. It has 360-degree heat circulation for that for the air frying, which is kind of cool. With 47 recipes, but you have 10 power levels. Same thing, built-in humidity sensor. The built-in humidity intelligence sensor will adjust the cooking time and the temp to your food, so it won't overcook it. I like that. It's a cool piece. Now, you can actually cook cookies in this. You can bake in this thing. So you can bake cookies in this if you really wanted. It's just one of them things. Nice little piece, decently priced. If you're trying to get away from having so many pieces on your counter, like me, I have so many utensils on the counter. This will actually save a lot of space. Cool little thing. Any questions about those, please ask. I had enough hands-on time with those that I can answer. Enough. Oh, look, it's the AquaQuest inline water filter. It's a Nikita video.
Everything for my AquaQuest AQ INL 5-year inline water filter. I'm going to install this to my Samsung refrigerator so that I can just get that.
And I need to get one of these
to the filtered water that comes through my system. So I'm going to install this and show you guys what it's like when it's set up, and then enjoy the purified water. So after about, I want to say honestly, 10 to 15 minutes of work, I've basically got it set up. First, you have to
10 to 15 minutes, guys.
refrigerator line to make sure that no water's running.
Yeah, we'll talk about this. We can talk over the video. So with this, guys, you have the filter. The filter will work for 5 years of usage. Now, unless you're in a really heavy mineral water, then it might shorten the lifespan. Now, with that, you do have what's called PET lining or PET style lining, which is a plastic lining. That plastic lining, you do not want to overbend it because you can crack it if you flatten it straight. You don't want to do that or kink it. Now, to connect it up, it's simple. But the one thing that he didn't mention in this video is when you're putting that back there, you need to make sure that your fridge has enough space to go back without crushing that filter. If you have your fridge, let's say, hidden inside one of them hidden cubbies, you may not have enough space behind that for that filter. So you may need to move the filter a little differently. And that's why they give you the little extra long cabling and lining with that. Simple little easy thing to install. Most of your time's literally going to be moving the fridge in and out. Connecting those lines is really, really simple, guys. It's just a couple little wrench screws onto the nuts and you're good. Simple product. They give you better tasting water for your ice. Next up is the Geek Chef espresso machine, but I'm going to pop over here. Guys, we're doing a gift card giveaway at the end of the stream, of course, so make sure to enter that. But we have so many other giveaways that I do need to mention those without mentioning those. Hey, lots of giveaways. All right, there you go. I'm not going down the list, guys. You just read the list for yourselves. All right, that's the way it's working around here. So how's everybody's day going so far? I'm over here for a reason because I'm trying to grab a link. Also, any products that you guys have seen that are coming out that you really want to be seen and done? Cool. I got a new headset coming, guys. Nope. Back up. Back up. The Geek Chef espresso machine.
What's up, guys? Today we are going to be talking about this espresso coffee maker made by Geek Chef. It's a 20 bar pressure system. It brews coffee volume as you
Twitch system to redeem points. So you're a Twitch follower, right? So to redeem the points on the Twitch, I believe guy, let me pull it up real quick. I gotta make sure. I don't want to send you down a rabbit's hole. Is it the dragon eggs? So if the dragon eggs do a loyalty, is it the loyalty? Where's Justin? I need Justin. I don't want to send you on to the wrong one because there's 2 loyalties. All right, so the little dragon egg at the bottom. Do you see the dragon egg at the bottom where the chat is? I believe if you redeem that, it should redeem that into the points for that. I should be like 10,000. I will get Justin over here. Unless there's somebody else in chat. I don't know if Phil or anybody else is in here that's done it. So I don't mess with that because I'm not allowed to enter. So that's a trick question for me, that one. That caught me off guard. Thank you. Yeah. They want to know how to redeem their extra entries into the giveaway. Oh, that was a trick question for me.
want, and also
I know there's 2 loyalty systems.
Dry steam wand. And it also has that faster heating.
And I haven't looked at the giveaway.
We'll get more into that. But here's a quick look at it right here. It comes in that gloss black color.
Now I gotta go look.
Chrome around it. And then you can easily fill this up on the backside. Got these little tabs right here. You can just pick it right up and just fill it up to the max. Which it has a max right there. And with that, so let's jump right in and I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. And also, if this is your first time ever using a espresso coffee maker, quick start guide right here. It also has a user manual right there also. So the first thing that you want to do, there's going to be a red silicone cap in there.
Yeah, hey.
Remove that also.
I'm trying to get Justin.
Much like filter the
It says
water.
Twitch loyalty points. Yeah, so it should say.
Making the espresso,
You know, let's.
make sure the knob is on the off position,
Now we got double sound.
which is right here.
I actually should be either the Dragon Eggs or the loyalty, and I'm not really sure which one it is.
And the next step is the you want to make sure.
Anybody else know? Because that caught me off guard because I don't enter the giveaway, so I don't know that part.
Espresso, you're gonna make sure that's cleaned and is out of the way. And then, like I said, the next thing you would do after that.
Good stuff. I need to learn that one.
Just pretty much simple with that, and it just pops right back on like that. And what you want to do on the side, right
It
here,
applies
you see
to
a
me.
power button.
I just don't read
This
them.
button in right here. If it's popping out like that, it's off. So when you press it just like this, it's on. And
Thanks, man. Thank you.
And it's all
I appreciate that.
right there. So with that, you will have the next step would be make sure you plug it in, of course, and you press the on and off button switch right there on the right side. And then you have the big cup holder. And then you have to place a big cup under the steam wand, which is this right here. But you put your milk and stuff like that in there. When all the indicators stay on, turn on the steam control knob slowly.
Yeah, I know which ones. So you can, but the thing is, Awesome Mom, you can get two types of loyalty. So you get the Dragon Eggs, and then you get the channel points. I believe it's the Dragon Eggs that you can redeem for 10,000 for the actual entries. I could be wrong though. So that's what I was trying not to mess up on. Could I give you a shout out? I could, but unfortunately, I can barely see your handle. I can see the TROEGLES. Cannot. Why can I not read that today? I apologize if I cannot pronounce that name. All right, I would love to give you a shout out. I'm reading so many chats at once. It's crazy. Yeah, so Cool Shopper sees it. So, yeah, I'm like trying to figure this out too. Yeah, for loyalty bonus. So that's, I believe that's might be what it is. Loyalty bonus entries.
This silicone black piece right here. This is what you wanna hold. You wanna move around and stuff like that.
And Justin's not answering, so he's fired.
That is super
fired.
Hot, so please be aware of that. And then right here, as you can see, of the hotness right here.
Should I enter the giveaway and see how it works?
To minus and plus. So minus is going to be off and plus is going to be on high. So whenever you turn this on, pre-start it, you're going to see it bubbling like that.
Yeah. Paging Justin to the front of the line, please, sir. I know you're listening in. He's probably eating dinner.
So this right here is for a bigger cup, and this is for two. It's still going to pour out of the two holes as I showed you earlier, but this one's for a bigger cup.
You know what? I'll just enter the giveaway and see.
Like that, so you can pour it inside your coffee cup. Also,
I can't win.
How to put like coffee and stuff in there too. And this right here is what you're going to do for the coffee. See how it's locked right there? That's the thing right there, which you're going to unlock and put your coffee in it, which I'll show you that.
I think he's off eating dinner.
I'll show you guys is how to put the coffee in. So you don't have to, get
Victoria, write Justin on the DragonBlogger account. He will actually answer that
if you have a Keurig
when he can.
Like that. But this is what one of the things
you only have 307 eggs. You need 10,000. 10,000.
How it says locked.
Yeah, you gotta have 10,000.
To the left, and it comes right down just like that.
So you're a little off.
Your coffee's gonna go. You can also set it up here, because this plate right here is it's considered like a hot plate that can hold.
Hey, Cool Shopper's doing it. There you go. Cool Shopper can figure it out for you.
That's really simple.
Thank you.
You just pour right in there.
So if you just literally Twitch, all you do have to is sit there and leave Twitch up during the points.
Pour your coffee in, whatever you just scoop.
Unmuted.
It's like a spoon, and you also have this flat piece right here, which is what you're gonna do.
See, now I feel bad because guys, like I should know this, but I don't enter the giveaway, so I don't redeem the points or the eggs or any of it. And I think I have the most eggs and points out of anybody. Guys, it's funny.
You're gonna want to set this down
Yeah, exactly. The Twitch streams add up. My Twitch is always open.
Push it down just like this to get it all secured in there. Make sure it hits every corners. And just press it down so it'd be solid.
That's it. I'm just going to redeem some points. Let's see what happens.
And then you just want to grab it, set it back up in there, like that.
I'm redeeming 10,000 right now.
Just like that.
Let's see.
Set it up in there, and you just want to lock it in there.
It won't let me.
Locked. So you're going to continue to turn it until it's locked just like that. So I have it right here.
Says I'm an admin and I can't.
It depends how much you want.
I couldn't do it anyways.
It's not pretty, but it gets the job done.
If you guys need an espresso machine, the Geek Chef's for you. I'm sitting here and act like a fool. I feel bad. Yeah. Works for Cool Shopper. So it was the 10,000 dragon eggs. So it's the eggs at the bottom. All right, cool. You know what, guys? We have two, I believe. I'm going to grab the next two products. Hold on. I can do this. All right. Well, things happened and I hurt myself. Bear with me, guys. I can't let Twitch run my cable company judgment. That's crazy. I don't even want to know what company you have. That's scary. All right, guys. We have some very, very cool products right here. Guys, the next product up, guys, is from Kyuku. This is their 8-inch chef knife, guys. This is a Japanese 440 stainless steel knife with mosaic pin. That is your mosaic pin right there that goes through your full-tanged blade. Now, your full tang goes all the way in. They have their logo at the back, and they have their very cool rose handle wood handle there. Now, with this, guys, this is a professional chef's knife series. With this, it is an 8-inch blade, 8 inches plus your handle. Now, with this is a 5960 steel with that, so you do have the 440C steel. Now, it is a 13-degree sharp blade. So the 13-degree sharp blade, guys, with that, this is sharp, guys. This is really, really sharp. With that, there's a $10 clippable coupon on this, guys. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful blade. I love these blades. Now, they are very, very sharp. The 13-degree blade is so sharp, it's crazy. And if I had, I don't think I have anything, or I'd show you guys how sharp it is. Now, this is a beautiful blade. This is their Dynamo series, guys, if you're looking for one. Now, we're going to pop over, and we're going to show you guys the next one. The next one is even better. Which knife did you use to cut paper? I don't know. I can cut paper with these if I had paper. Hey, Miss Danny. But I want to show you guys this one. This one is the one. This is their Kritsuku. This is their Kyuku Kritsuku. Little piece of my skin hanging there. Don't worry about that. This is a Japanese V10 steel. Again, still has their mosaic pin, but has a different style of handle with this on this. This is the Shogun series, guys. With this Shogun series, you have a Damascus blade. The Damascus blade is a 67-layer forged blade. So it's as you guys see the little pattern in the blade, that is from all of the layers of going and hammering with this. Now, we're going to talk about this. This is an 8-degree sharp blade. So you have an 8-degree bevel, which is very, very crazily sharp. Still full tanged, triple pinned, but you have the mosaic. Let's see if I can drop this light off so you guys can see this better. Hopefully you guys can kind of see this a little better. I know it's a little hard, but still full tanged all the way through with their logo at the end. Now I'm trying not to hurt myself. But with this, guys, it's a beautiful, beautiful blade. This thing is crazy, crazy sharp. We're going to talk about some things, guys. It is a G10 handle, so that's a G10 composite handle with that almost like carbon fiber look. The mosaic pin's beautiful. Can I get the link? Yes, you definitely can get the links for these. I will try and, you know what? Let's see if I can grab this. I believe that's the one for you. Nope, all good. That should be the link you're looking for. Let's see. Do I have paper around here? I mean, I have a receipt. Well, let's see. Is this what you mean? Yeah. Hold on. We probably shouldn't have been doing that side, all right? Is that what you wanted? I just want you to know that was a really expensive receipt I just I chopped up. Oops. I should not have done that paper. Who asked for that? Oh no. That was a receipt to my what I just had done to my car. Oh man. Where's this? No, it's all good. I'm messing around. It's all good. I actually know the owner, so I'm good. Oh yeah, I was cutting a box too. You're right. I did cut up a box. I remember that too. Do I have a box? All right. We could try cutting a box if that's what you really, really want. And I could try the box. Any more questions about how sharp that knife is? That's how sharp those blades are. Beautiful, beautiful blades, guys. I highly recommend them. And if you guys are wondering what I was cutting up, this is a sound level meter. This is for testing out the sound levels of everything that's around me. You guys ever seen one of these done? So we'll pop it on. You guys will see the ambient sound from just me talking is moving around with my voice. If I start talking higher, it should start peaking even higher with that. If I stop and quiet down, you'll see the actual ambient sound is from the fans blowing behind me. These are cool. Guys, I recommend the Kayuku knives highly. I've been using them for quite a while. I have yet to have to actually send them off to have them sharpened. I just sharpen them with the steel at home and they stay razor sharp, guys. Beautiful, beautiful blades. Now, I even have this one. This is the hand-hammered version of the Damascus scale one. So this one's hand-hammered. It's just as sharp and just as beautiful. And I'm bleeding. It's bleeding, guys. You guys should get yourself some of those knives. There is a 10% clippable coupon with those guys, just so you know. I'm just telling you. Oh, they have another version? What? What's up with this? With ionic silver oxide? Oh, I need the new blade. Ooh. All right, I'm ordering a new blade, guys. Oh, no. That is not the video we want. Now we're going to show you guys the Yosuda rowing machine. While this is playing, guys, I'm going to go put these blades back up so I do not hurt myself.
This Yasuda indoor rowing machine is an absolutely fantastic workout and fitness product that once you put it together with only 10 screws and about 20 minutes of time, you could fold it up just like this. All you have to do is unscrew the locking mechanism and the pin. So you just screw this in at the bottom here, and then it stays folded up in a vertical position. Doesn't take long if you want to put it away for a day, make it take up less floor space. It's easy to do. Just simply screw it in, lock it up, and then take it out the next day, or maybe you only row on weekends. You just lock it up and slide it in a corner. What I really love is just how little space it takes up when it's folded up. You could just put it right away in a corner in a living room or an office or a bedroom with a lot of extra space, and it takes up almost no room at all. Among the most it is among the most foldable rowing machines I've ever seen. Now, the magnetic resistance on the rowing machine here gives you a lot of different resistance levels, and it works out about 90% of your muscle
Link for the wheel.
I really love rowing machines because they're great for your core back muscles, your shoulders, your arms, and your legs. They have slip-resistant foot pads, and it just is so quiet. This rowing machine is so quiet that my son was actually rowing while we were watching Stranger Things Season 4 last night, and it doesn't make hardly any noise at all. It tracks your time, tracks your distance, tracks how many rows, and you can see the stand on the top of it is big enough to hold a big tablet or a phone with ease. So now it's not a smart machine. It doesn't have any AI. It just does analog digital tracking, and you put batteries into the display, but the slide is smooth on the seats. It provides incredible magnetic resistance, and you could just turn the knob to adjust resistance levels. And I use the rowing machine at the gym all the time, and this is as good as any professional rowing machine I've ever used. If you're looking for a rowing machine that will help you burn those calories, work out your muscles, and just give you a good upper and lower body workout combined, this Yasuda indoor magnetic rowing machine is just fantastic. My son had never used a rowing machine before, and he was super impressed at just how well it worked out his shoulder muscles, his back muscles, and his pecs. Now, he's a huge fan of it, uses it twice a day, even while watching TV. Again, it's extremely quiet, and of course the dogs get excited while he uses it, but I've made a total rowing machine fan out of him. This rowing machine could support up to 350 pounds.
Total rowing machine fan.
Height. It has plenty of room to go back.
If you guys need a foldable rowing machine, one for you. Now, they're really good because they do work out a lot of core muscles, guys. A lot more than most workout utensils or products that you use. Now, we're going to be moving over to this very cool little dog harness. And, of course, we have this very handsome little model on this.
I'm here showcasing the Powie dog harness. Now, this is a no-pull pet harness that comes with a pet ID tag, which is actually cool because it has a QR code that can be scanned, and it has your pet information if your pet should ever get off the leash or get out, and somebody can report your pet stolen. So this is the medium size for a 22-inch to 27-inch chest, and it has a very padded bottom, which I really like. Adjustable straps on all sides, easy to slip over their head, and we're going to go ahead and demo it on
27-inch chest?
Easy to put on. It does take some time to finagle with the adjustment straps over here to make sure it lines up, but you can see it lines up pretty well. The tag with the QR code that goes on the top here where the handle is. Again, it's a nice, comfortable fit. It has a handle in case you need to manage
It's just a handsome little fella.
As well as the leash that clips on the top here. It's very comfortable. He could wear it for hours, and you can clip the leash to the front or top of the dog harness.
Just look at that little handsome little guy. Just look at him. It really is. I love that dog. We'll just sit here and stare at the dog all day. He does. He does. He's just thinking he's getting a treat or he's going to play. That's all it is. That's all it is. Next up is this cool little pet fountain.
Welcome back. Today I'm going to showcase you the product
It's a really good pupper for sure.
Pro. This is an ultra-quiet water fountain for pets. You can use it for cats, for dogs, for rabbit, hamster. But mostly, I would recommend for cats and dogs. This has TPA free.
Yeah, you really do. You gotta love watching him versus that vacuum.
For the dispenser. Also, it comes with a water bowl that has large-size filter.
That dog. Guys, with this, you have this very cool little pet fountain. It is a 71 full ounce style. So 4 large filters. It does work for cats, guys. It does have the large bowl. It is BPA free. Now, you definitely can use it for dogs too if you really want. 71 full ounces or 2.1 liters. It is ultra quiet. Does come in 3 colors. Does have a $4 clippable coupon if you need that also. Now with this, guys, you have multiple layers. You have the non-woven fabric. You then have the medical stone, and I believe it's a active carbon and ion exchange resin. You then have the high density sponge at the bottom, which is kind of cool. You get 4 filters with this, guy, so you do get extra filters to change out if they go. Oh wow, another stream. Another stream where? What do you mean? Huh? Yeah, we're always here. You should know that. Come on now, we're always here. Gee, Sheila. Yeah, I'm doing a late stream tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow morning too. Don't worry about that. I'll be here tomorrow. I was actually asked if I wanted to stream tonight, and I was like, sure, I could do that. Guys, putting it together is simple. It's just a couple layers. You put it up, connect it together, make sure the hose is connected so it can feed up. Then you add the bubbler. The bubbler will bring the water up, recircle it back and around. The filtration system will catch all the bits and pieces. Maybe the dogs or cats were just eating and then they came to take a sip of water. Well, that will stop those little pieces from going down inside to the actual piece. Is there a robot to do your laundry? Yes, there is. Her name is Rosie. And if anybody doesn't understand that joke, the door's that way. All right, just saying. Rosie will do your laundry. Rosie will also make sure that your kids are taken to school. They'll make sure that your house is cleaned. But if not, no, I'll tell you. In this century. See, there's it right there. All right, you can stay. You definitely can stay. Where's Mr. Cogsworth? If you guys need a fountain right there, cool little piece. Now we're going to move over. We're going to show you guys the actual 6-liter dog feeder also. Or cat feeder, whatever you really want to make it.
All right, so we're going to be showing you guys this on.
Oh, what does it say? Dog cat feeder,
so
same thing.
You can actually supply cat power. You can actually supply power to this feeder via either batteries or through the plug. We are using the outlet plug, and that just goes in the bottom here. So in this little pocket here, you can either stick your batteries or
you know what? We're gonna move on. Has anybody watched Willow yet? Have you guys finished the season yet? Just wondering. Just making sure. And hopefully you guys have all moved on to The Last of Us, because that's good also.
You can plug the plug that is supplied in right down there into the outlet, and then you've just flipped this switch down here.
It froze. Say it again. What froze? All right. Have you watched the Willow on Disney Plus? If not, you really should. And then once you're done with that, you should move on to The Last of Us on HBO, because that was really good last night. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, though.
Next thing that we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and open this top latch here, and we're going to put some of
it was good. I'm telling you, it was good. All right? Just saying. It was good.
Scoop.
I quite enjoyed it.
For good measure. Bean, you're about to eat like a future cat.
That was good, too.
All right.
Wednesday was good also.
Sweetie.
We're very excited.
We're very excited. We don't know what this machine is, but we are so pumped to try it out.
Okay.
All right.
Sweetheart, I need you to move.
All right.
Is he watching AO? What's that, huh?
Trying to navigate here.
Tulsa, I want to start watching Tulsa King. Yes, Bart, I loved Willow.
Okay, so you can.
I actually enjoyed Willow. A lot of people are bashing it, and I don't know why.
Dispense at any time of day.
I enjoyed Willow.
The feeder supports up to 6 meals a day.
Oh, Australian Open. Okay.
You can
tennis. All right. That's something I don't watch. The cat looks like your twin.
I guess.
Possibly.
And there you go.
Bean.
Better yet, you know what? Have you guys seen the new trailer to The Mandalorian? You guys should check that out too.
Want to give it a try, girlfriend? Go look. Go give it a look. What do we think, Bean?
That's pretty nifty.
That's pretty cool. This is really good if you are someone who
The Mandalorian, that new trailer was really good.
Cat, maybe while you're away, or if you have a cat.
I'm telling
like
you, the
ours,
trailer just drew me in again. It's like I just can't wait.
This might help you be able to sleep in a little bit later. So, like he said, you can actually program it to dispense food at a certain time of day. You can also use it if your cat
scary.
Is
What's scary about it?
To monitor how much
It's nothing scary.
This is a good way to do that.
It's Willow.
All of my cats are like, this is so cool.
It comes with a quick guide for you to set it up in 4 steps. But then, and there's,
oh, right on.
All the different dials.
I did not know that part.
Levers and knobs. But then, of course, there's the full user guide that can show you exactly how to set up, varying amounts of food for every time it dispenses and at what time.
Neither did I, guys. You should check out his channel.
So you can have
hey, Bart, send us a link to your channel over on Discord. We'll all check it out. Had no clue, buddy.
Cat owner, honestly, there are many
no clue.
reasons that you could get an automated feeder. Like I said, for weight control, or if your animal eats at a very specific time of day, like our animals eat at 7 p.m. at night. That is when they are going to have their supper, and they are very aware of when 7 p.m. at night is. So this is a super good way to make sure that they always get their food, even if maybe during like a Black Friday,
I actually like this little feeder. You can set the amount that you want, the times you want it done, and all of that. This is a cool thing. If you guys are looking, maybe that little cat feeder is the one for you. It'll probably flag that link. So you might want to be careful with that. It'll probably get flagged. We're going to show you guys a microwave heating pad. That's right, a microwave heating pad.
This is the Susie Pad microwave heating pad for pain relief. I love the
you probably could post it on Twitch, Bart, though. If you're over on our Twitch channel, throw it in the Twitch chat.
And help retain heat better. The flaxseed and millets provides a moist therapy as well. One side has a silky Dutch velvet that is ultra soft and helps to retain even more heat. But then you have the other side that is the premium minky, and
it's
it is
purple.
Really comfortable, it's skin friendly and durable. I love the fact that it only takes 1 minute to heat up, it lasts for 20 minutes. You get natural therapy without having to worry about plugs or outlets or falling asleep with it. Having that heat therapy is perfect for relaxing the muscles, promoting blood circulation, alleviating joints and stiffness.
I actually saved the name so I can find it also.
Really great, and it's super simple to use. You can even put it into the freezer to give it a more cold feel. I love that it is soft, skin friendly, and durable, as well as it has a section chamber design for even heat distribution.
Right on.
Long-lasting heat retention.
I have a new one I got to test for knees.
Thank you so much.
I've yet to do. I do have multiple heating pads. That's actually a cool little heating pad. I like that. I have one that wraps around my knee also that I got to test out this week. Next up is this cool little mattress, guys. This is a 12-inch memory foam mattress pad. We're going to play this, and we do have one more item after this. Hey, wow.
Today
fast
we
show
have
tonight.
the Crystal 10-inch memory foam mattress. I went ahead and opened this up
so I actually
2 days ago to give it a chance to fully
Silver
puff up.
Mom.
And I've had a
See
couple
if
of
I can
nights on
grab
it, which
this.
is amazing so far. Thank you. So, a couple thing is, it has several different layers.
I
This
have
top
this
layer
for the
is
knees.
a very stretchy
Okay,
fabric
hold on.
to help minimize.
So I have this one I got to do. This is a hot and cold gel pack system for the knees. Actually comes with the wrap and everything that wraps around your knees. So, got to do that one. You will enjoy it wholly. And now I will tell you guys, even if you follow the game, you'll still be happy with it. That's all I'm saying.
Motion transfer between the two people. No, whoever's sleeping on
Hey,
it.
Shipper Man, how you doing, buddy?
Underneath that, we have.
I appreciate that, man.
There's going to be a comfort memory foam layer below this. Below that is a adjustable memory foam layer
problem.
that helps. It's corrugated. It's wavy.
Man, there was another show we were watching. We finished the season of, and I can't remember what it was the other night either.
Hot. Below that, we've got a fire retardant level.
It was really good.
Below that, we're going to have a high density memory foam layer. And then there's going to be a layer of springs, which you can see right here, sandwiched between those two high density layer of memory foam.
Just wait and listen, Silvermom. Listen to the background.
To minimize motion transfer and decrease the squeakiness from the mattress. And it's surprisingly very comfortable.
I gotta love that. The dog. I love that part with the dog and the cat. Just so you know, they play together, so there was nothing wrong with it. I just love that part. Right. Hey, yeah, I'll pull up Twitch. All right, cool. Thank you. You have a collar/leash dog that can light up. I personally don't, but Justin has done one. Margaret, if you ask Justin, he did do one. I believe Nate did one also. I personally don't have one. I don't have animals, so I don't get to test those cool items. The only animal I have is me, and I'm not allowed to put a collar on. They yell at me. The new Mano trailers. I'm not sure what that is. I must have missed that. Oh, yeah. There you go. Guys, this is the Flybird weight bench. The last product of the day, guys.
Adjustable dumbbells. This weight bench supports a
we got the dogs down there,
weight capacity. It has 7 back positions, 3 seat positions, and I'll show you the different locking positions here for the back, which allow you to do sit-ups, inclines, lift weights, etc. It also has 2 foot pad positions for when you want to use it to actually do sit-ups. But you could see sitting in it, using your Flybird adjustable weight, dumbbells, and lifting, it works out real well. So I took my son here.
Whoa, cool shopper.
Decided to try it out.
You did not just go there. Oh, man. He's a Jedi. He's a Jedi. Oh. No, all good. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, so she's an older character, but they did introduce her on The Mandalorian. Yes, so it is technically yes, but no. So yeah, I was just messing with you. Just messing with you. If Nikita was here, Nikita would just go in full depth and explain it all to you. But I'm not Nikita, and I don't know that much. So from the Indian King. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of different things.
See if it supports his weight with the footrests, doing some sit-ups with the incline all the way back. And as you can see, it's slightly inclined towards the ground, so he has to bend all the way backwards to where he's not quite flat. He's actually bent inverted towards the ground, and it supports his weight just fine. I, unfortunately, couldn't do sit-ups like my son. He's a lot fitter than I am. And of course, he also demoed the adjustable weights as well.
And of course, you had the dogs.
And again, the bench is really stable, works really well, very well manufactured. The padding is thick.
Well, first you have to enter the link, and we just don't give stuff out like that. But hey.
And the great thing about this weight bench is it folds down for lightweight. When you're done with your workout, you just simply fold it down. And you're ready to put it away for storage. It folds
Star Wars.
Very, very
it's nice. All good.
That is a really
Neither am I. Honestly, Victoria, I don't follow it that far in like everybody else on the team. I watch enough of it to love it, but that's it. yeah, give him stuff. Just Oh. The question is which Nate is that? All right, guys, that is the actual last product of the day, of course, for this night stream. We're going to pick a $5 gift card winner, of course, right now. So hopefully you guys are all entered. I will drop down with all the other giveaways that are going on for you guys. Also, with that being said, just remember, guys, we do watch a lot of cool stuff. We do showcase a lot of cool products, like that Steam Deck that I did today. If there are products and stuff, guys, that you really want seen, or products that you know that's coming out that you have not seen, I wasn't sure if that was Nate or not either on a different account. So that's why I questioned that either. It could have been. He does have two accounts. He has his DragonBlogger account, and then he has his personal account like I do. So I actually have two accounts, guys. So that's why I wasn't sure if it was Nate or not Nate. So with that being said, guys, we're going to draw the gift card winner. Yep. Yeah, she was Anakin's Padawan. There you go. Bart said it. It's not? I thought it was DragonBlogger Nate too. Pretty sure it's got to be Nate. That's Nate. Because they're not following, so I don't know. All right. It is. All right, guys, I'm drawing the winner. Let's see who wins. Wiley. Wiley, are you here? I'm looking for a Wiley. Is Wiley here? Did Wiley stay? Did Wiley leave? Is Wiley still here? Wiley, step to the front and claim your gift card. You have like 40 seconds left. Time's a ticking, man. Time's a ticking. Don't make me redraw. You now have 30 seconds. 30 seconds to claim, sir. 30 seconds. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, Wiley, you now have 20 seconds to claim. 20. I feel like I'm going to have to re-roll. 10 seconds. Wiley, 10 seconds to claim. There he is. That was luck. He claimed in the nick of time. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. The drums did play for you. The drums did. With that being said, guys, that is our show for tonight. I will be back here early tomorrow morning after I drop my wife off at work. So you guys will see me tomorrow morning with more giveaways, more streams, more content, and all of the other cool stuff. With that being said, guys, make sure to check out all those shows we were talking about. Also, check out Bart's channel because that's where I'm heading right now after I log off. I'm going to go check out Bart's YouTube and see what he's got up there. I'm actually quite intrigued. With that, guys, I appreciate you all being here. I hope you guys have a really good one. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. Sleep tight, guys. Later.